You may have seen this viral video.
I was having an affair with a man who's married to a Victoria's Secret model. Maroon 5 is practically elevator music at this point, so I'm sure you know who Adam Levine is. But Adam and I were seeing each other for about a year. After I stopped talking to him over, a period of months, this is how he came back into my life. He said, okay, serious question. I'm having another baby, and if it's a boy, I really want to name it Sumner. You okay with that? Dead serious. I'm in hell. Like, I have to be in hell at this point. I mean, my morals were unknowingly compromised. I was completely manipulated. I wanted to handle this privately. I never wanted to come forward because obviously I know the implications. I'd sent some screenshots recklessly to a few friends I thought I trusted, and one of them had attempted to sell to a tabloid.
Now people are saying things like it's her fault and she's the bad person when Adam Levine cheated on his pregnant wife with her. Emily Ratajkowski had some stuff to say about this narrative. She also, rumored, has just been cheated on her husband and they are now separated after she just gave birth to their baby.
I don't understand why we continue to blame women for men's mistakes, especially when you're talking about 20-something-year-old women dealing with men in positions of power who are twice their age. The power dynamic is so skewed, it's ridiculous. It's predatory, it's manipulative, I can't imagine, I do not agree. If you're the one in a relationship, you're the one who's obligated to be loyal. So the whole other woman, like, they're to blame, that's bad, and it's literally designed to keep women apart. A huge problem in our culture right now is that we just say, oh, men are monsters, they're terrible, they're horrible. We don't hold them accountable, and then we blame other women and we ask women to adjust their behavior instead of just saying men need to change their behavior. It's sexism, it's classic misogyny.
It's really easy to tell where narratives come from when you ask one simple question: who benefits from this narrative? Who benefits from us blaming the mistress when it's the guy who reached out to her and cheated and initiated it, and he was twice her age and in a position of power over her? When we blame other women, men are not held accountable for their behavior. They just get to sit back and let us fight amongst ourselves. This needs to end. Studies show that about 63% of bylines are credited to men. They control about 65% of evening broadcasts, 63% of print, 60% of internet reporting, and 65% of radio. Let's also not forget that the billionaires of the world who own the biggest media companies are men. For example, Rupert Murdoch, the Hearst family, and Jeff Bezos. The interesting thing now, though, is that social media is kind of democratizing media. A lot of the media that young people consume is on the internet. It is social media. So women should be using their platforms to hold men accountable and change this narrative, which only serves to keep up the patriarchy.